Good morning, Miss Bina.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good morning, Miss Bina.
Good morning, beautiful cornbread. How are you?
I'm amazing this fine Monday morning.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a good Monday.
Yeah.
Good morning. I love you. Thank you for being here. Oh, good morning, Ashley. Thank you so much for being here.
How is your morning going so far?
Pretty good. After this, I have some recordings to do for Yoga Medics, which I'm super excited about. And then some more flashcards because I've been doing all the flashcards for all of my classes, so that I become the best, most, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say therapeutic. I want to be able to say, hey, you want to do this, and I want to give you all the things you should do, and but not those things, right? Right. So I'm getting there. It's taking time, but that's okay.
One step at a time.
Yes, because I feel like when I go to a yoga class, I benefit more from someone saying, okay, when we're holding this pose, this helps your circulation, this increases your lung capacity. Good morning, CJ. So thank you so much for being here. And it gives you a different outlook on your yoga practice. So yoga therapy is more a therapeutic experience. So if I'm saying, hey, let's move this gently, but we're going to work our lats and then we're going to work our traps, and that's, I'm helping you guys, but I'm also doing better when I'm making notes and all the things. So I'm trying and working on it every single day. So if you see me looking at a note card or you see me struggling with something I'm trying to read, bear with me.
Hey, absolutely.
Thank you.
What do you got planned for us for today?
We are going to work our calves because it's the second heart. And so just gentle movement. We might do some standing.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. I was going to try to do a body scan at the end.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Is anybody able to do floor yoga today?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't see why not.
Yay. Okay, so I went in something. That's so exciting.
We follow your lead, absolutely. And again, as you always say, it's just a suggestion. If there is something that you aren't able to do it to your ability. And so, but absolutely, it is your class here. I mean, you decide what we's doing.
Yes, but we also discussed that that most people will be in a chair. So I try not to do floor yoga because I know it's hard to get up and down. But you don't have to be on the floor. You can be on your couch. You could be on a bed. You could be in a chair while we do things. It's fine. Good morning, Scott. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. Well, let's begin. There will be no music today, unfortunately, because I'm not that advanced with technology. But find your space wherever you want to begin. I believe we should begin in a seated position. So I'm going to begin on the floor.
Okay. The stage is yours, Miss Bina.
All right, let's go. All right, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Wherever you are, just take a breath. Be grateful for all the things that you do every single day on your own. Okay. Finding your seat, wherever that is. Doesn't have to be on the floor. Doesn't have to be in the bed. It can be in a chair. You can be lying flat. This is your practice. Everything I give you is a suggestion. I'm here to guide you. I can't be in your body, only you can. So once you're comfortable, I invite you to make sure your spine is straight and long. Closing your eyes, placing your hands, however you like, on your thighs or your knees. Maybe you have your palms up, maybe you don't. Maybe you take a mudra. The invitation here is to just breathe, noticing the breath in the body. How is the breath? Is it short? Is it long? Is it deep? Is it forced? Wherever you are, melt into that breath. Let the breath flood the body, sending a beautiful oxygenated blood to all the joints and the tissues, healing yourself from the inside out. On your next inhale, the invitation is to expand your stomach and your chest. And as you exhale, the invitation is to engage that core diaphragm muscle completely, bringing your belly button to your spine, pushing out all the air. Inhale to release. Exhale, release. Inhale, letting that stomach muscle go. Exhale, engaging the core muscle, pushing the air out. 3 more breaths on your own. Coming back to a normal breath pattern. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Rotating your shoulders. Eyes can be closed, they can be open, they can be neutral. Wherever you need to be is where you need to be. Reverse. Coming back to center. You may open your eyes if you'd like to. Extending one leg. Extending the other leg. Coming to a wide V. Making sure you're sitting up straight. Noticing what you're feeling in your body. Giving your body the time to melt into the pose. To soften. To be supported completely by the floor and the earth. Letting go here, softening, melting, enjoying the stillness. On your next inhale, gently bring your arms overhead. Release your shoulders down, and as you exhale, begin to gently fold forward. That may only be right here. That may you have your forearms on your thighs. Wherever your forward fold is where it should be. There's no need to force it. It's supposed to be a gentle therapeutic stretch. As we hold it a little bit longer, your body will eventually allow you to get a little further without forcing it. Make sure your spine is lengthened, and then you fold. We're deeply stretching the hamstrings, calves, inner thighs, the hips, and the entire spine. We're strengthening our legs, our ankles, and our core. We're improving flexibility and range of motion in the hips and legs. We're easing tension in the low back, neck, and shoulders. We're stimulating and improving circulation, not only to the abdominal organs, but to the lower body as well. We're helping to calm the mind and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. This deep stretch is very relaxing and de-stressing. It lowers inflammation. It's a very good pose to counteract the effects of sitting and a desk job by lengthening the spine and strengthening the back muscles. We're also stimulating our abdominal organs, improving digestion. It's a beautiful pose, very beneficial for athletes to use as a cool down, aid in recovery, and improve lateral mobility. So as we are calming the body and the mind, we're also strengthening at the same time. Inhaling, gently lift up halfway, and then yogi, walk your hands back to your sitting straight up, excuse me. Gently bring one leg in and then the other. Flexing and extending one leg, doesn't matter what leg you use. Begin to rotate the ankle. Reverse. Come back to center. Shake it out. And then we'll flex and extend the other leg. Rotate. Reverse. Shake it out. Bring your feet flat to the mat or floor, couch, wherever you are. Widening your feet so that they're wider than your hips. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale to bring your knees over to one side, coming into your windshield wipers. It's a beautiful pose to open up the hips, the glute, the hip flexors. It also strengthens the core, specifically the obliques. It's good for your spine. Great for flexibility. Inhaling to center, and range of motion is increased for your hips. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center, and this time we'll bring our feet to touch. So coming into our butterfly, you extend your knees to the side, bottom of the feet come to touch. You can leave your feet here, you can extend them to make it easier, or you can bring your feet closer together to make it more strenuous. Inhaling to lengthen through the spine, exhaling to fold. If this is too much for your knees, you can place the something underneath them, or maybe you roll up a blanket, pillow, bolster, whatever you have handy. Closing your eyes, melting into the pose. You are worthy. You are capable. Flooding the body with the breath, feeling yourself from the inside out. Exhaling to release what no longer serves you. With each exhale, you get a little deeper in the pose. It's an option, it's not mandatory. On your next inhale, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and then gently begin to slowly lift up, one vertebrae at a time, coming back up, rotating the shoulders. Reverse. Extending one leg, and then bringing the other ankle over that thigh. So you're coming into a seated figure four. Both of your ankles should be engaged. Relaxing your feet. Bringing your right toes up in the air. We're going to take our toes and just gently make some circles. Massaging our internal organs. Next toe. Next toe. Next toe. Next toe. Now you can go back and pull on them. Maybe you crack them. Maybe you don't. It's a nice little massage. Now you can cup your foot with your hands. You don't have to be super aggressive, but you're just gently giving it a hug. Top to bottom, whatever you need. Making some circles. Reverse. Coming back to center, extending that leg, shaking it out. Noticing the difference in your feet and how they feel. So when you're ready, you can extend or keep the right leg extended if that's the one you use, and bring the left ankle over the right thigh this side, or vice versa. Maybe the pinky toe, we're going to take some circles. And just gentle little circles, massaging the internal organs. Next toe. Next toe. Next toe. Big toe. So you can go back and you can try to crack each shell if you need to. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Maybe you just go into massaging your foot like you did on the other side. Just gently cupping it, top to bottom, front to back. Show your body some love in a different way. Your feet do so much and they carry you through everything. Begin to make those ankle circles. Reverse. Extend that leg. Shake it out. Maybe come back to windshield wipers. Bringing your feet to the mat, knees bent. Feet are wider than your hips. Exhaling the knees over to one side. Lengthening through the spine. Inhaling back up to center. Exhaling to the other side. Keeping the length in the spine. I am capable. I am worthy. I am grateful. Inhaling back to center. Bringing the feet together. Bring the knees over to the opposite side. Swing that back hand around. And then you inhale to engage your core. You're going to lift your hips up and swing your knees underneath. Coming into a table. Your hands will be under your shoulders and your knees will be under your hips. Pushing into the ground with the tops of your feet. Taking your cat-cow from here. So we're going to begin with the cat. As we exhale here, we're going to bring our spine rounded up, chin to chest. Exhaling so deeply here. As you begin to inhale, bring your gaze up, belly and chest forward, tail up. This is a beautiful pose. It's strengthening as well as stretching. Exhale to cat. Beautiful if you're at the desk or if you drive a lot. Inhale. Feeling so incredibly strong. The harder you push the floor away, stronger your bones become. Exhale. Inhale. Coming back to center, looking over your shoulder. 3 times. When you're ready, engaging your core, exhaling that one leg behind you, doesn't matter which one. Pushing the heel back. Inhaling, lifting the leg up and then bringing it over the other foot. And if you'd like to extend the gaze, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale your gaze back and then the leg, bend the knee, come back to your cat-cow. You ready? We'll take that on the other side. So extending that left leg this time, pushing it back. Coming back, inhaling it up and then exhaling it over the right leg. Bringing your gaze over the right shoulder if that's accessible for your neck. If not, between your hands is fine. Gaze back to center on your next inhale. Bend the knee, bringing it back, coming back. Once you're back at your tabletop, I invite you here to bring your big toes to touch. Bring your knees a little bit wider if that's accessible, and then sink the hips back, coming into your child's pose, walking your hands out, forehead to the floor. Letting go here, closing the eyes, melting into this beautiful pose. Telling your body you're safe. It's okay to let go. On your next inhale, without moving or opening your eyes, slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. Inhale to gently start lifting up, walking your hands back slowly, bringing the knees in. Inhaling up to a tabletop, taking a few cat-cows. And then if you like, you can go back to a seated position, or you can find a fetal. Wherever you are, we're getting ready for Shavasana. Once you're settled, make sure you're comfortable. Closing your eyes. Maybe you seal your lips here. Just breathing. Maybe smiling, being proud of yourself for showing up, for doing the work. For being worthy, for being capable, for just being you. Soften the forehead. Soften the eyes. Soften the cheeks. Soften the nose. Soften the lips. Soften the jaw. Soften the neck. Soften the shoulders. Soften the arms. Soften the hands. Soften the fingers. Soften the chest. Soften the heart. Soften the lungs. Soften the stomach. Soften the kidneys. Soften the hips. Soften the spine. Soften the pelvis. Soften the thighs. Soften the knees. Soften the calves. Soften the shins. Soften the ankles. Soften your heels. Soften the bottom of the feet. Soften the sides of the feet. Soften the top of the feet. Soften the toes. On your next inhale, Without leaving or opening your eyes, slowly bring awareness back to the physical body. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Maybe rotate the wrists and ankles. Relax. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste.
Namaste, Miss Bina. That was great.
No.
Thank you. I kind of went a different route, but
Hey, it worked.
it did. It was fun. Yay! Welcome, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Hi, how are you?
Yes, that was wonderful.
Thank you.
What do you got? Oh, go ahead.
So that's why I was trying to incorporate those, not definitions, but just giving you guys a little bit of insight into each pose and why I choose the poses I do. There's a method to my madness most of the time.
Hey, most of the time, absolutely.
So,
what do you got going on for the rest of your day today?
so I feel really bougie right now because my husband has tickets to a basketball game and they're like on the floor.
Oh shit!
One of his buddies gave them to him, and I'm trying not to be super bougie because my daughter's boyfriend has never been to a professional game. So I really want him to experience like how cool that'd be to go to the first game on the floor. But I'm like, girl, I've been in this for like 22 years almost. This is my turn.
Right, for real.
But I'm trying to be a lady and remember that my time will come. Thank you, CJ. I'm so glad you did. I love you guys. Thank you, Ma. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, Ashley. Namaste, love. So that's did later, but if not, we're going to go back to Rochester where my studio was, and they're doing their lighting. And we might get our favorite pizza, get some donuts, walk up and down and freeze. It'll be great.
Hell yeah, that sounds cool.
So either way, it's going to be magical. What about you, loves?
Comfort, go ahead.
I'm going to relax for the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a few things to work on, but nothing too crazy. I got to work tonight, but yeah, pretty chilling day. It's cold and cloudy here, so.
Mm-hmm. It is like 30 degrees here, so.
Yeah, it's windy and about the same temp here.
Yep, absolutely. I'm adding this to my video. Say hi, TikTok.
Hi, TikTok. Hi, Miss Bina's TikTok.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. That was. Sorry. I just love seeing yoga with Miss Bina. It makes my heart so happy. So I don't ever get to incorporate that when I make the TikTok video. So somehow I'm going to try to.
Yo, you can take that name wherever you want.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I just want you to know that I have kept. Now this is serious for me because I like to change pictures like all the time. Okay. I still have the Queens of Cannabis sticker up that you made me from last year. And we just hit our 1 year on the 7th. And I ordered stickers from Vistaprint. I'm so excited, and they're your stickers. Thank you. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Oh, and any women that want to join the group, and we're doing Christmas cards. Well, I'm doing Christmas cards. So if anyone wants a Christmas card, just send me your address, and I'll mail you one out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Love. I'm so excited.
I'm excited.
Me too. I've gotten so many responses like, really? I'm not the only one. This is so great.
Yes.
So, me too, Ma. But okay, I actually have to let you go because I have to go do flashcards, editing, and recording, and possibly make dinner sometime in there too.
Absolutely. We'll catch everybody later.
Yes. All right. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Monday.
Bye.
Bye.